So hello, everybody, and happy Travel Boss Thursday. So every single Thursday, we celebrate our travel agents. We don't wait until our one travel agent holiday. We try to do it every single Thursday. So I just wanted to come on and give you guys a few gems. So today we're going to be talking about the 10 questions to ask any host agency before becoming a travel agent with them. Plus, I'm going to be giving you guys some bonus questions at the end. Okay, so let's get into it. So the first question that you should be asking any host agency before you get started with them is, come on. What kind of travel agents are you looking for? And so I'm going to go through all 10 of the questions before I personally start chiming in about my host agency. So question number one, what kind of travel agents are you looking for? Okay. Question number two, does your agency have an IATA or CLIA travel agency credentials? Question number three, are you BBB credited? Some host agencies are, some of them aren't, but we all know that BBB is one of the leading places to show agencies or any kind of company that's accredited and that's a real company. So it's important to look at their track record. Question number four, what kind of support do you offer to your travel agents? Okay. Question number five, what is your commission split? And so each and every host agency is different. And this is a very important question to answer and a very important question to understand. Some people may not fully understand what a commission split is. Well, how it works in the travel industry. Whenever someone books anything that's travel related besides flight alone, there's a commission that's already built in there. So let's call it a $5,000 Disney trip. Okay, so a $5,000 Disney trip, it has about $500 in commission that's in there already. So let's say you go directly to Disney as a consumer and you book that trip. Well, guess what? Disney's getting that $500 in commission. Let's say you go to one of the regular booking engines online and you book that. Well, guess what? That booking engine gets it. Let's say you go to a travel company and book it. Guess what? That travel company gets the $500. And let's say you are the travel agent and you book the $500 Disney trip. Guess what? There's a $500 commission that's attached to it. However, if you're with the host agency, the money doesn't come directly to you because you're a travel agent of that host agency. And so the host agency will get the $500 and whatever commission split you're at, then that's what they'll give you. And so for the most part, the agents get the larger portion of the commission split, but it's so important to ask any agency before you sign up, because once you sign up, you've given them your money. If the commission split is not good, you're kind of doing yourself a disservice. So always ask questions before you sign up with any host agency. Okay, so question number six, do you offer educational travel opportunities? Okay, so some of you guys may know what this means, educational travel opportunities. In the travel industry, they're called FAM trips, FAM, and it's short for familiarization trips. And it's where countries, resorts, cruise lines, they want travel agents to come out and experience their product in luxury or whatever, whatever it is that they want to present to the travel agents. And a lot of times it's priced pretty good. Sometimes, if you're selling enough with that specific supplier, you may be able to come on this FAM trip for free. But for the most part, free FAM trips, they're reserved for travel agents that are actually selling a lot of that brand. So within the travel industry, don't kind of expect to get free trips unless you're actually selling that product. So that's one thing to chime in on about educational travel opportunities or FAM trips, whichever you may understand. Okay, so question number 7 is, do you offer a website? And so every single host agency, they're different. Some may offer websites, some may not. That's totally up to the host agency. So, if you're looking for a host agency that, where you want a website, make sure you ask that up front. Okay, so that's question number 7. Question number 8, do you have any meetings or training opportunities that I can attend? So you want to make sure that you have some kind of educational opportunity or training opportunities because, true enough, if you are an average consumer and you know how to go to the booking engines and book anything that's travel related, you can become a travel agent. You're already an unpaid travel agent, so you might as well get paid. So if you're doing that already, then you kind of already know what to do. However, there's additional trainings that you need. It's a whole different life than just booking stuff, on the consumer side. It's a different booking engines, it's different trainings, getting used to, the suppliers. It's a lot of different training that you need. And, for the most part, training is usually self-paced, but it's important to ask host agencies this as well. And you know what? You can probably even go as far as asking, can you give me an example of your training opportunities? So that's another good question. So that was question number 8. So question number 9, what is your pricing and are there any hidden fees? You guys, I cannot tell you how many times I've had travel agents come over to our host agency and tell me horror stories about how much money they were paying in fees and how there were, hidden costs. True enough, every host agency has their different price and every host agency has their different value that they're bringing to their travel agents. But sometimes there are host agencies out there that are charging a lot of money and not really giving their travel agents any value or any help or any extra training that they need. So you do want to look at that. Look at the type of pricing that the host agency is offering and, see if it fits in your budget. Not all host agencies' pricings fit in everyone's budgets. Some of them may be monthly and some of them may have annual fees, but that's all up to the host agency. So that's a good question to ask. All right, so question number 10. Question number 10 is, what do I have access to? What do I have access to from day one? With some host agencies, there's a lot of things that you may not get until you have reached this, or maybe, how much, it may depend upon how much you are selling before you get access to like the different tiers of suppliers or the different things that you can receive as a travel agent. So each and every host agency is different in what they give their travel agents from starting out. But this is so important to ask because, what if you're looking for a certain supplier and you don't have access to it? Then you can't book it. Or what if your clients are looking for a certain supplier and you can't book it because you're not at the level yet? So make sure you fully understand what you have access to from day one. So that's question number 10. And so now we're going to go into our bonus questions, okay? So bonus question number 1 is there any recruiting or quotas involved? And so depending on how you want to be as a travel agent, you may or may not want to do any recruiting. I don't know, there are some companies out there that are MLMs and they kind of push more of the recruiting side versus the travel side. And so before you go into any host agency, it's important for you to know, what are you guys pushing the most? Are you guys an MLM? How do you value the travel agents? What do you offer to the travel agents as far as, if they're not recruiting, do they still get the same travel agent benefits as if, they are recruiting? And then, so another question that you want to be really, really, really sure on is, are there any quotas that are involved? Do you have to sell a certain amount? Do you have to, do certain things to meet certain tiers of commission? These are questions that you need to ask, okay? So that is bonus question number 2. And then, so bonus question number 3, and this is important. Can I just book my own personal travel and not book travel for others? Each and every host agency is totally, totally different. And I will say that, you can't really come into the industry and just, book travel for yourself and not for others, because then you're kind of sort of taking advantage of the industry. The industry alone cannot survive off people just taking travel benefits and not putting anything back into the industry. So, each host agency is different. Maybe there's a host agency out there where they don't care whether you're booking travel for others or, booking travel for just yourself, just to get your travel agent benefits. It's some companies out there that don't care. So that's something that's important to ask when you're interviewing your host agency. Okay. So I just want to say that, it's super, last one. Super, super important to ask these questions. It's so important to ask the questions, because if you don't ask, guess what? You don't know. And then you sign up and then there you go. All right. And so our last question is, do you have any travel agent reviews? Some companies have them, some companies don't, but kind of sort of, how are you going to know if they're, a good agency to work with? And, sometimes there may be mixed reviews, and sometimes you just have to, make your own personal decision based upon that. But I will say it's kind of sort of important to, see if they have any reviews and take a peek at them. Right. So as I said before, getting your questions answered by any host agency is super, super important. And so I'm actually going to go in and I'm going to answer all of these questions as it pertains to my host agency. Okay. And so many of you guys know that Mommy and We Travels is, let's see. There we go. Okay. Many of you guys know that Mommy and We Travels is the travel agency, and it's our Travelpreneur Dreams program. It's a service of Mommy and We Travels. Okay, so that's our spill. Mommy and We Travels is the travel agency. Travelpreneur Dreams is our travel agent program. So Mommy and We Travels is the host agency. Okay, so I'm going to go in and answer these questions. Okay, so question number 1: what kind of travel agents are you looking for? Well, to start off, we're looking for travel agents that are new, travel agents that are not so new, and then, travel agents that, have been in the industry for years, okay? We're looking for people that love to travel, of course. If you don't love to travel, what are you doing trying to be a travel agent, okay? So maybe someone that's a self-starter, having your own travel business, you have to go, you have to be your own person that pushes you. You'll have people, you have me, and you have the other travel agents to push you along, but for the most part, every single thing is self-paced. I can call you and check up on you every day, try to help you every day, but if you don't feel motivated to launch your travel business, then that's kind of defeats the point. That's and all of it's up to you. Having a travel business is not a get quick rich scheme. It is not. You're going to have to put in the time, and you're going to have to put in the effort when it comes to your travel business. So yeah, someone that's a self-starter. I'm personally looking for people that are go-getters, somebody that's, that sees it and then they say, okay, let me do it, go, go, go. Okay. And then also someone that's eager to learn and someone that wants to make money. If you don't want to learn, you don't want to do the training programs, then I guess you don't want to make money. I mean, there's so many things and so many ways to make money in the travel industry. You just have to really sit down and, learn, do your training, book your sessions with me. There's so many different things to learn in the travel industry. And if you don't have the spirit to learn and, want to make money, maybe being a travel agent isn't for you. That's my spill on that. Okay. And so question number 2 is, does your agency have IATA or CLIA travel agency credentials? And guess what? Yes, we have all of those and more. And so I'm just going to take you guys over to our page and show you some of the credentials that we do hold. Okay. All right, so down here at the bottom, it's going to pop up soon. All right, so some of the credentials that we do have, we are CLIA accredited, we are IATN accredited, we are affiliated with Ensemble, we are ARC accredited, we are BBB accredited, and we are ASTA travel agents. So if you guys have more questions on these and all of the different credentials and things, just ask. I'm here to answer those for you. All right, so let's go to the next question. So the next question is, are you BBB accredited? Well, guess what? Yes, we are. As you guys just saw in the last slide, we are BBB accredited, and I'll take you over to our site so you can see for yourself. Right. And so, as I said before, BBB, this is where people go. This is where they complain. This is where, this is where they do everything. And so you want to be with a company, host agency, it doesn't matter. Someone that is BBB accredited. Guess what? If they're not BBB accredited, then, I don't know. I don't know what to say about that, but we are BBB accredited and we are A rated with the Better Business Bureau. Okay. So that answers that question. Question number 3 is, that was question number 3. Okay, so question number 4 is, what kind of support do you offer? Well, Travelpreneur Dreams Agent Academy, I offer just about 24-hour support for my agents. If you guys call and text and I'm awake, guess what? I'm going to answer your questions. If I'm up at 1 o'clock in the morning and I see a message, I'm going to answer it. If you call me at 1 o'clock in the morning and I hear it ringing, guess what? I'll be on that phone 1 o'clock in the morning, answering your call. So I say 24 hours, but if I'm asleep, then it's not 24 hours. So I'll message you back as soon as I see your message. A lot of times I'm in and out of meetings. And so if you call me like right now, my phone's ringing off the hook, it's one of my agents, but I can't answer because I'm in a meeting right now. But as soon as I'm done with the meeting, I'll always call and text my agents back. So my agents, all of my agents have my personal phone number. They have the business line. They have my email address, and they already know, call me, text me, Facebook message me. It does not matter. Even if it looks like I'm on vacation, I'm working. I don't care if I'm on vacation. It looks like I'm working. It doesn't matter to me. Call me, text me. They already know. Call me or text me. Okay. So that's the kind of support that my agents have. They have me. They have me. They have unlimited access to me. Okay. And unlimited access to training as well. And so, with some companies, maybe you won't have one-on-one, training sessions. With us, that's all you get, one-on-one. So maybe eventually there'll be a group session for, for agents, but for right now, I really love the one-on-one sessions with agents. So I say 24-hour support. You may say 16-hour support if I'm asleep for 8 hours. So whatever you want to, whichever way you want to take, 16, 24-hour support. I'm here for you guys. Okay. All right. So I kind of touched on this before. What is your commission split? So at our agency, our commission splits, there are 3 different commission levels. There's 70% commission, 80% commission, and 90% commission. And you as the agent, you choose which membership level that you want to come in at. Okay. And so you can always upgrade your membership. If you choose to downgrade your membership, it will take effect the following year. So if you know that you're about to start booking a lot of travel, go ahead and upgrade your membership. And I tell people, upgrade your membership before you start booking travel, because, before you start booking a lot of travel, because once you start booking that travel, you're going to get paid commission based on where you're at. So if that commission check came after you have upgraded, but when you booked it, you're at the lower level, guess what? You're going to get the lower level commission because that's where you were when you booked that vacation. Okay. So remember, always upgrade before you start booking those big trips. And so that's our commission split, 70, 80, and 90% commission. And it's all up to you which one you sign up for. Right. So do you offer educational travel opportunities? And as I said before, these are called fam trips. And yes, we offer travel agent fam trips. We have access to a lot of different ones. Sometimes it may be from CLIA, sometimes it may be from our consortium. Sometimes the travel suppliers may contact us directly and say, hey, we have a fam trip. Do you have any agents that may be interested in the fam trip? And so I'll give you a few examples. This year in July, we were in Dubai. And so all agents could not make it because, some of them have their different schedules and stuff, and we understand. But quite a few agents were able to make it to Dubai with us. And then so later this year, we have a cruise that we were invited on, and we have a ton of agents and their families that are going to be coming on this cruise. And it's super, super exciting. It's going to be really, really exciting to see everybody in person. So there are tons of events, and it's not possible to make it to all of these industry events and industry fam trips. But when we do all get together, it's like magic. Okay. So yes, we do have opportunities for travel fam trips. So that was 6. So number 7, do you offer a website? So the question is, the answer is yes, we offer websites, but all of our travel agents don't have websites. We have 3 different tiers of membership. The first and second one do not come with a website, but the last one do come with a website. And so I'm going to just quickly show you a snippet of one of our websites, and our websites are custom to the travel agents. So if they didn't like something about, the website, they can always just jump on a Zoom with us and just change whatever they want to change about the website. So let's come on over and look at our example website. All right, and so this is, once it's done loading. And so you can put your pictures, you can put so many different things on your website. It's just totally up to you. And so this is, come on, it's still downloading. Okay, so this is just my example website. And so your customers can submit their travel inquiries. They can come over here and purchase tours directly from your website, and you'll get the commissions from that. Over here, we have a list of our top 10s, that they, the clients can go through and just pick, what are their top 10s. You know what, let me open this up and show you. Right. So these are the top 10s. And so if you are the travel agent, guess what? Instead of it saying Mommy and We Travels LLC up there, it's going to say your travel company name. And so all of this is customized to you, the travel agent. And then if your customer wants more information, they can, of course, click on whatever the top 10 list is, but they can get get more information to you through here. Put your name, put your message, put all of that good stuff. And so that's our travel agent, a piece of the travel agent website. So let me go back and let's see. All right, so top 10, and what's trending in travel insurance. We get commission on travel insurance. If you have a client that wants travel insurance, guess what? Send them straight to your website. That is right here, travel insurance. They can get a travel insurance quote and they can purchase the travel insurance directly through your site. And then so over here, Disney. All of my agents have access to their Disney site. So let's see. It's a loading, it's a loading. Well, that's loading. Let me open up another agent website as well. Show you guys the difference, that you just don't have to go with the generic website. You can really make your website whatever you want to make it. So it's loading. Okay, here we go. All right, so this is right, Disney is getting ready to pop up. So, we have some agents that just want to do Disney. Hey, listen, that's all up to you guys. So this is, we can play the music. Okay. And then so your clients can just go through, get different information. If they want to see, what are the specials and stuff, there you go, right there. They can see all of the specials. Well, it's loading. Yeah, they can look at all of the Disney specials that are offered. So there's so many different things that our travel agents have access to. So that's Disney. Over here, travel styles, video library, our exclusive promotions. And that's it for the example page. But I'm going to show you one of my other travel agents page. And, she wanted to keep the background the same. So that was perfectly fine with me. She can do whatever she wants with her website. And so she wanted her pictures on the site. So there's her beautiful family. These are all of the tours that she chose. And so remember, this is your travel business. All of it's up to you. And then she's going to be doing her cousin's wedding. She's in charge of all of the bookings. And so she added that on there. And she has a family get together that's coming up. And so she has that there. And so, you can kind of design your website however you want it. If you don't want it shaped like, the blocks over here, listen, just jump on Zoom, tell us how you want it. And, we'll figure out how to fix it together. So that's that. So there's so many different ways to do your website. So yes, that answers the question. Do you have a website? Yes, the agents that have one of the highest packages, they do have a website. And of course, you can always go in and create your own website. Hey, listen, all of that's up to you guys. All up to you, your travel business. All right, so question number 8. Do you have any meetings or training opportunities that I can attend? Yes. Every single Thursday, we have a travel webinar. Every Thursday besides the 4th Thursday out of the month. And then almost every single Monday, I'm releasing a new travel supplier learning webinar. So there are tons of trainings. If you need additional training, as I said before, pick up the phone, call me. I'll send you my link to schedule an appointment, and then we'll just jump on and just be one-on-one just like this, and we'll get all of your training done. Whatever it is that you need to get done, we got you. Okay, so there's lots of training opportunities. The travel suppliers themselves, they have lots of training webinars to do. So I would say unlimited training. You have access to unlimited training, because listen, if you don't know it, we're gonna figure it out together. How about that? Okay, so lots and lots of training opportunities. As I said, every single Thursday there is a travel training webinar for my travel agents. Every single Thursday besides the 4th Thursday out of the month. Okay. All right. What is your pricing, and are there any fees? Okay. So our pricing, I'm going to show you guys the pricing, but our pricing, it's just our membership, our annual membership, which is you pay it every single year, every rolling year. And then are there any hidden fees? No, I wouldn't say that there are any hidden fees. However, I would say your travel agent ID, which is your CLIA card, and your Travel Joy membership. So Travel Joy membership Travel Joy is our customer management system. It's how we send out proposals, invoices, and send different things, messages and stuff to our clients. That's $10 extra per month. Your CLIA card is $119 per year. Whenever you go into CLIA, you may see a $50 discount. I have no control over that. So instead of $119, your CLIA card may be $69.99. Okay. And then so let me go in and show you our pricing. And so this is the pricing as of right now. This is 2022. I am going to go up on pricing eventually. And so I'm just going to show you the pricing as of right now. And so, as I said before, pricing is annual. It's due every single year. We don't have any monthly payment plans. And I'll tell you why we don't have any monthly payment plans. People tend to treat monthly, I've seen it, people tend to treat monthly payment plans like it's Netflix. Whenever they don't need it, they don't pay it. And that's not really how it works in the travel industry. And so our lowest membership package is $26.99 per month. And that's the one that's 70% commission split. Over here, you have your basic CRM system, you have ensemble membership, you have preferred supplier incentives, you are eligible for your fam trips, and you are eligible for all of your travel agent ID cards. And it's not just one, it says the True card here, but you have access to all of your travel agent ID cards. And then this over here is $26.99 broken down monthly if you wanted to like visualize how much it was on a monthly basis. But on an annual basis, and that's what you're going to be paying, it's going to be $323.88 per year. Over here, this includes the same exact thing as this one, but this is $46.99 because this is at an 80% commission level. This total is $563.88, okay? And so it comes with the same exact thing, except it's at a higher tier of commission. And then this one over here, this is our Diamond Travelpreneur membership. This is at $66.99, and it comes with every single thing that these two come with, except this is the one that comes with their website, okay? And so you're at 90% commission. It comes with your website, and you, of course, are getting your travel agent ID, and you're eligible for a lot of different things. And so this one on a yearly basis is $803.88. And so, as I said, it's broken down monthly just so people can visualize how much they're paying on the monthly side, but every single thing is charged on an annual basis. So if and when you ever decide to sign up with us, this will be $328. That's what you're going to pay up front, $323.88 for 70% commission, $563.88 for 80% commission, and then $803.88 for 90% commission. And then for people that don't understand the commission split, I'm going to break it down for you. So you remember we were talking about that $5,000 Disney vacation that had about $500 in commission that was attached to it. So let's say the commission's $500. This is how you calculate your commission. Get the calculator. Get a calculator, put in $500. If you're at that 90% commission level, you're going to type in 500 times 0.90, which is 90%. The commission that you're going to be receiving directly on the 15th of every month, well, not every month, but on the 15th of the month is $450 if you're here at the 90% level. If you are there at the 80% commission level, your commission for that same $500 is $400 that you'll be receiving on the 15th of the following, you'll receive your commissions on the 15th of the month, and commissions are not cut until about 60 days after you or your client has returned from vacation. So that's important to remember. So at 80%, that's $400 that you'll be getting from your $500 commission. And then over here at the 70% commission split, $500 in commission, it means that you'll receive $350 in commission. So whichever membership level you decide to sign up for, that's up to you guys. I don't tell, my agents which one to sign up for. That's up to them. And you remember, you can always upgrade. So that is our different commission split. So I hope that I was able to answer all of your questions when it comes to that. And so that's question number 9. Question number 10. What do you have access to from day one? So from day one, all of my agents have access to every single thing. And so right now I'm going to show you a list of 200, actually it's more than 200 different travel suppliers that you'll have access to as one of our travel agents. So from day one, you have access to everything. I know some travel host agencies don't give access to things until you have reached this or that, but we are a little bit different. We try to give our agents every single thing that they need to, to survive and not really hold anything back from them. So you have access to every single thing from day one. And so this is a list of our suppliers that you have access to. Once it's done loading. All right, so I'm going to make this a little bit bigger for you guys. All right. All right, so over here, look at this. It's over 207 7 pages of travel suppliers. And so look at this. This is Carnival, like almost all of the cruise lines are there. And then over on this side, it breaks down the commission that you should be getting for those. And then this is how to reach them, okay? And so it's just a long list of travel suppliers, you know. And so please don't register for all these travel suppliers. Only register for what you need, because it takes a few minutes to sit down and register for these travel suppliers. And like I tell all of my travel agents, if there's a travel supplier that you come to that we're not registered for, all you have to do is reach out to me and say, hey, Tyra, I want this travel supplier. Can you register for them? And guess what? I'll register for it. A lot of them, you don't need the agency to pre-register for them. You could just go in and register yourself as a travel agent with our IATA number, and everything will, you know, everything will be all the way set up. But sometimes there are agencies that require the travel agency to go in and sign up first. So that is a quick list of all of our travel suppliers, not all, at least 200 of our travel suppliers that you will have access to. So as I said before, you get access to everything. You get access to vacation access. You get access to all of the suppliers, you know, all of them. We don't hold anything back, okay? So that's question number 10. And so now we're gonna jump into our bonus question. Right. Is there any recruiting or quotas to meet? No, there is no quotas, no recruiting that is required when it comes to our Travelpreneur Dreams Agent Academy. None of that, okay? Question number 2. Bonus question number 2. Can I just book my own personal travel and not book travel for others? No, not with our host agency. You cannot just come in and want to, you know, come in, pay your membership fees and want to just get travel agent discounts just for you. That's not how the industry works. And we're not accepting people that just want to come in and just book their own travel and not book, you know, other travels for others, whether it be your family travel. Of course, if you want to come and book your personal travel and book your travel plus your family members travel plus, you know, whoever else travel, yes, you know. But if you're looking for a host agency where you just want to come in, sign up, you know, get your travel agent benefits, and that's it, we're not the host agency for you. I'm sorry. Okay. All right. And then so bonus question number 3, do you have any agent reviews? And so, like I said, some places may, some places may not, but we do, and I'll show you. This is our, we did a recording, and I didn't even expect them to give us a review, but they did give us a review, and I thought it was super sweet of them. So it's gonna pop it open, and you guys can listen in on what a few of our top earning agents thinks about our academy. It's a loading. Let's see. My internet is slow, and I'm so sorry. Come on. All right. It's a loading. Here we go.
All I can say is Tyra, because I knew for the first couple of months I was just like Tyra. I'm booking. We'd be on 2 hours. We'd be on it. So all I can say to you is Tyra, and I promise you, after that, you'll be just fine.
I think there's a lag.
I would just say thanks for the opportunity and to just listen to what you say. Everything is out there. Just follow what she say. If you need a caller, she'll be there and she'll help you. And it's not hard. It's not hard. If it's what you want to do, it's not hard whatsoever. People are always traveling. People are always trying to go somewhere. So that's what I would say.
Let me see.
I would say feel free to ask.
I want to go.
All I can say is Tyra, because I knew for the first couple of months I was just like Tyra. I'm booking. We'd be on 2 hours. We'd be on it. So all I can say to you is Tyra, and I promise you, after that, you'll be just fine.
I would just say thanks for the opportunity and to just listen to what you say. Everything is out there. Just follow what she
I
say.
think that
If you need a
there's a
caller,
lag
she'll be
somewhere.
there and she'll help you. And it's not hard. It's not hard. If it's what you want to do, it's not hard whatsoever. People are always traveling. People are always trying to go somewhere. So that's what I would say.
I would say don't be afraid to ask. I don't know if you're still live on Facebook, but don't be afraid to ask. Absolutely not. She will, and I will tell you, I'm that one where I'm in a different time zone than her. And I'm saying, I'm a texter, I'll see it in the morning, or she'll see it in the morning, and she's texting me back. And I'm like, why are you awake? And she's like, call me now. And I'm like, okay. She's like, go back and do this, and then do this, and send it to me so I can see it. And she is open. Like, there's no stupid question with her. You can ask the same one, or because I know I was confused a lot. And I was like, but I don't understand. And she's like, but you're doing it. It's okay. So ask. And then she'll help you through, even if she doesn't know something. She'll be like, well, let's figure it out together. So for her to be so humble to say she doesn't know it all really set it up with me, where I was like, I cannot be as intimidated if the person I'm working for and I'm trusting to guide me can say, I don't know, then she won a lot of respect with me. So definitely, I will instant message her, text her, how do I get to you? So, and she'll answer back. So, and she's patient. So don't be afraid.
So if you guys want to watch the full review on there, it's on our Travelpreneur Dreams website, and it doesn't have the lag like this video had. I don't know what happened, but I see it's still downloading. That's probably what happened. But the full review is on our YouTube channel, and it's Travelpreneur Dreams with Tyra. That's on our YouTube channel. But that was so sweet of my agents. I didn't even know that was coming. But ask your host agency, do they have any reviews? Okay. So, as I said before, it's super, super important to get all of your questions answered. Any host agency that you're going to be signed up to be a travel agent with. And, that's it. That's my whole spiel on the top 10 questions that you should be asking any host agency before you sign up. So this is our picture of some of the agents when we're in Dubai on our Dubai fam trip. And so, we are one team, you guys. And I just want you guys to know, even if you're not industry related, even if you're not a travel agent and you just have an industry related question, you still can message me on Facebook, send me a message, go on our website and, get our email address and send me an email. I'm still here for you guys, even if you're not one of our travel agents, or, like I said, if you just have any questions. So that's going to kind of sort of wrap it up. If you guys have any additional questions, just reach out to me and let me know. And if you guys want an info session, listen, click on the link and plug in all of your information to get your info session. So that's going to kind of wrap it up. I have no more information to spill. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll talk to you soon. So bye.